Hey, good afternoon. This is Mike Biardi. This is a road to my road to a million in 2 years. So I'm excited to get started here. So we're going to review the trades from the day, and there's a bunch. It's Monday, so a lot of trading done today. So let's review it all, and we'll see. Um, So we started out with a winner in UMC July 17th call. Uh, yeah, $3.90. That was a 71% winner in one day. One day. Right? We also sold Newmont Mining NEM September 18, 150 call for 490, and that was a 44% winner in 12 days. All right, we closed out the Regions Financial August 21st, 29 call. Within the range, this was a 46-cent loss for a total loss of, I guess, $45. And that was Schaeffer's weekend player, originally purchased on around April 19th. So we bought that back the August 21st 30 call for 87 cents, and we sold the August 29 call for 87 cents even. So that our spread was closed out evenly, but it was a 46-cent loss. We also bought CVX June 18 210 call at 68 cents, and we sold the June 18 CVX 185 call for $5.48. This was another loss recommended by Schaeffer's weekend trader on April 12th, and that is a 49% loss. We had a hedge fund winner trade uh, or recommendation TCSO. We actually, I think, got in that trade, and there they are. His TCO January 15th, 2027, $40 call for $1.70 up to $1.75. And I got it in. I got the January 15, 27, 2020, 27, $40 call. I did get in at 175, $1.75. Also bought the TSO Tractor Supply Company September 18th, 35 call for $1.90. And we bought the TSO uh, January 15th, 35 call for 288. All right, so we're gonna do some checking here and make and have our exits in place. All right. Fairly sure we got our exits, but let's make sure. That's why we're doing this. Um, so we're going to be looking at TCSO, Tractor Supply Company. There's a lot of call action at the $31 strike, and there those trades are. So we have a target at 35 call at $4.20. The $40 call at $1.70, and the September 35 call at 275. So we do know our exit before our entrance, and there they are. So let's want to see these position. We got in at 288 for the 35 call. January we got in at 175 for the $40 call, and then we got in the September 190. So let's see how so trading at 290 by 310 for the January 35 call. 40 calls going by 180 by 190. In the September is going by 180 by 190. All right, so that's what all right, so that's Tractor Supply. Um And then I corrected the Google mistake here. This was a big loss. I'm not happy about this. I entered a call position rather than a put position on Friday. Tried to mitigate it by buying some stock back. So there you see we bought back to cover 15 shares of Google stock while simultaneously executing the selling to close the $400 call position, and I don't want to touch it. So there we did. We sold the May 15th 400 call that we had bought on Friday afternoon. We sold it for $3.02. Uh, it was trading about 402, over 400 when we bought it on Friday, but we closed it. And then we bought to cover the 15 for 394. So we were probably down about $230 on that fat finger mistake overall. Had a hard time psychologically pulling the trigger on that. Should have probably pulled it earlier in the morning. Should have been my first trade, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. That's not good trading psychology. All right. See, sold the CME July 12, 17, 290 call for 760. We bought back or simultaneously, this is a credit spread. We bought the 300 for $4.35 for a net credit of 325. Again, this is a $55 loss to close the position that we originally purchased for 380 on around April 26th. This was another Schaeffer's weekend player recommendation. And then we sold, the recommendation was to sell 50% of the NVIDIA position. And to attempt to lock in some gains. I don't think we had the NVIDIA long call position, but we had the put position that we closed out. We closed out the NVIDIA May 15th $70 put for 3 cents by buying it, and we sold the May 165 put. And that was like a $1 debit, so like even. So the NVIDIA spread originally purchased or sold for 65 cents. We bought back for a penny, so we gained like 64 cents in 4 days. All right, so we sold the Walmart July 17th $100 put for 27 cents. We bought the July 17 Walmart for 18 cents for a net credit of 11 cents. And then we closed the July 130 call for $5.36. This is another loser, another Schaeffer loser recommendation. Hedge fund had that finally got out of the new mount mining. He held out for probably $5, a little bit better. Closed, and Schaeffer recommended Tech Resources TECX July 17th $65 call. We did the put spread. We did sold the July 17th $50 put for 75 cents and simultaneously buying the um, uh, July 45 put for 36 cents for a 39-cent credit spread on TECX. And then ConocoPhillips. We Schaeffer recommended ConocoPhillips July 17th call. And we ended up doing a call spread. We bought the July 17 110 call for $9.87, simultaneously selling the call 125 for 309 for a net debit of 678. So let's see, do we have a exit strategy for our call, our COP? COP. No, we do not. And we need one. So we're doing the calls, and you can see we did some put spreads there too. But let's see what the 100% gain. So we gotta do some math here. Six, 100% would be, so we're gonna do 1190. That's gonna be our target for COP. All right, that's gonna be 1190. 1190, good. Oh, we got some time on it. Good till July 16th, 1 day prior. And then we'll close it. View impact. Okay, good. Now we'll get back to our. And then we also did some put spreads. We did two of them. We sold the July 85 put for 24 cents. We sold the July 90 put for 43 cents. We bought the July 80 put for 15 cents, and we bought the July 87.50 put for 32 cents for a net credit of 20 cents. And then we got an recommendation to buy VI AVI. Symbol is VIAV, September 18th, $50 call. So we first did the call spread of selling the VIA September 30 put for $1.53, and we bought simultaneously buying the September 29 put for $1.33 for a net credit of 20 cents. And then we simultaneously sold the $50 put for $8.45, and we bought the September 49 put for $8.10 for a net credit of 35 cents. All right, and then we got a recommendation from Schaeffer for Microchip Technologies MCHP May 15th, $100 put. It's a put. All right. We couldn't get the 100, so I did a 99 and a 60 put. So I bought the May 15th 99 put for $380.38, simultaneously selling the $60 put for 3 cents for three total of $3.35. Our target is 990. Let's go look at VIAV and MCHP. VIAV. Those are all put spreads. And then MCHP. MCHP. Oh, we don't have a target here. See, that's why we're doing this. So what's our target? It's like 300%, I would imagine. Yeah, 300 of like 3 would be like 9. So let's get out of 890. $890 until, and we want to go till May 14th. See, that's why we do this, because it may have had it in for the day, but not till May 14th. Review portfolio, so we got our target there for Microchip Technologies, MCHP. I'll double check. Trading options, MCHP. Nope, we're not. and we can look at these charts, but let's get through the action. The action, and then we sold a $1 POET June 7 credit spread for 21 cents. And then we also got a recommendation. We did a put spread, I'm sure. Well, I guess we had to generate some money before we did the AM. So we sold out of micro strategies, or now called strategies. We I guess for 3 cents, not even, but it's another winner. It's closing out. I guess we gave back a couple of pennies, but we overall was a good trade. 23 cents one of the contracts, and 11 cents the other two. I think we bought it back for either 0, 1, or less than 3 cents. So that was another winner. And then and that we generated the cash from that, or at least made the margin available to buy ACMR June 18 $35 put, and sold the $40 put for a net credit of 20 cents. And then we did the put spread on AKAM June 105 for 43 cents, bought simultaneously the $100 put for 27 cents for a net credit of 16 cents. And we got some weekly commentation on VIAV. I guess it's strong, steadily accumulating above the 20-day. We can even take a look at it. You want to take a look at VAIE. VAIE. VIA. Look at that thing. We were doing some put spreads down here, right? VAIV. VIAV. Yeah, there. Sold at 50, bought at 49, sold at 30, bought at 29. Well, not bad. I like it. I like these put spreads. It's really my speed in trading. It kind of puts everything in line. You know, you're often a winner 9 out of 10 times, but you do have those occasional losers that wipe you out. But but it's good to have the wins along the way. All right. And then we did lemonade. We bought the May 15th call for $1.99, and we sold the I guess we'd simultaneously, let's just check it out. We did a put spread at 40 and 35 respectively for a net credit of 25 cents. And then, so let's look at LM and D. LM and D. L M N. They're there. So we do have our exit strategy at 550. We did buy the May 15th 55 call for $1.99. What's the trade net now? Dollar 165 by $1.90. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll see on that. All right, so that about sums up that. Let's see overall how we're doing here, and then maybe we can close this out early. So we only have $145. So realized loss was $777.78. But look at this day's unrealized gain, 14,565. Total unrealized gains, 38,810. So if you look, I mean, look at a lot of that's this FFIA right? These are the big winners. So let's see if we can get some play with this, like a cat playing with a mouse. Mouse is gonna die, but we're gonna play with it before it goes, in my opinion, of course. This, I don't know if I, hmm, 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 hmm. That's interesting. I'm gonna add to it. So we want to buy. This is what we want to do. I mean, we probably don't have enough money to do it though. I'll buy the one. I didn't like it. Hmm. Well, I wonder if I could just buy the. Probably have enough to do that, but hmm, maybe I don't. I don't want not. How can we generate? We don't need to much me generate cash, or do you? Look at this is a winner. That will be a winner. Look at all these little winners. A lot. What is it? Looks like a Exxon call. Rest are like puts. It's a lot of trading. All right. Well, think we're gonna close out here.